Georgy Konstantinovich Zhukov, 1896–1974, was one of the Soviet Union's most celebrated military leaders, particularly renowned for his pivotal role in World War II. His strategic brilliance and leadership were instrumental in the Soviet Union's victory over Nazi Germany. Born on December 1, 1896, in the village of Strelkovka, Kaluga province, Zhukov came from humble beginnings. His family were peasants, and before joining the military, he worked as a furrier's apprentice. His military career began during World War I, when he was conscripted into the Imperial Russian Army. Zhukov distinguished himself in battle, earning the Cross of St. George twice for his bravery. Following the Bolshevik Revolution, Zhukov joined the Red Army in 1918. His talents as a commander quickly became apparent during the Russian Civil War. During the interwar period, he continued to climb the ranks, graduating from the prestigious Frunze Military Academy in 1931. His career was marked by rapid promotions, as he displayed exceptional skill in military strategy and leadership. Zhukov's true genius shone during World War II, where his strategic and operational skills played a crucial role in several key battles. Battle of Khalkhin-Gol, 1939. Zhukov first gained major recognition with his decisive victory against Japanese forces in Mongolia. His success earned him the title of Hero of the Soviet Union and showcased his ability to execute complex military operations. Defense of Moscow, 1941. As German forces advanced toward Moscow, Zhukov was appointed to lead the defense of the Soviet capital. Under his command, the Red Army managed to halt the German advance and launch a successful counteroffensive, marking the first major defeat for Hitler's forces. Battle of Stalingrad, 1942–1943. Perhaps Zhukov's most famous contribution was his role in the Battle of Stalingrad. Serving as Deputy Supreme Commander, he masterminded the encirclement and eventual surrender of the German Sixth Army. This victory was a significant turning point in the war, severely weakening the German military. Battle of Kursk, 1943. Zhukov orchestrated the defense and subsequent counteroffensive in the Battle of Kursk, the largest tank battle in history. His ability to anticipate German movements and fortify Soviet positions led to a decisive victory, further tipping the scales in favor of the Allies. Operation Bagration, 1944. This massive offensive, planned by Zhukov, was one of the most successful in the war. It resulted in the destruction of the German Army Group Center and the liberation of Belarus, showcasing Zhukov's strategic prowess in large-scale operations. Battle of Berlin, 1945. Zhukov led the final assault on Berlin, culminating in the capture of the German capital. His forces played a critical role in bringing about the end of the war in Europe. Following the war, Zhukov served as the Soviet military governor in Germany, overseeing the occupation and administration of the Soviet zone. Despite his wartime heroics, Zhukov faced political challenges. Stalin, wary of his popularity and influence, subjected him to purges and demotions. However, after Stalin's death in 1953, Zhukov's fortunes improved under Nikita Khrushchev. He was appointed Minister of Defense in 1955 and played a key role in military reforms and the de-Stalinization process. His tenure was cut short by political intrigue, leading to his forced retirement in 1957. In retirement, Zhukov lived a relatively quiet life, dedicating his time to writing his memoirs, which became widely read and respected. He passed away on June 18, 1974, and was buried with full military honors in the Kremlin Wall necropolis, underscoring his enduring legacy. Zhukov's military tactics, particularly his use of deep operations and armored warfare, were groundbreaking. His leadership during World War II not only secured crucial victories for the Soviet Union, but also cemented his reputation as one of history's greatest military commanders. His legacy lives on in the numerous monuments, streets, and institutions named in his honor across Russia and former Soviet states. In summary, Georgy Zhukov's life was marked by extraordinary military achievements and resilience. His strategic genius and leadership during World War II were instrumental in shaping the outcome of the conflict, making him a national hero and an enduring symbol of Soviet military prowess.